That's all.
Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Deus Ex Mankind Divided Blind. Now I'm trying to investigate a certain call for...
Your papers, Og.
Here, enjoy.
Smart ass. ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
I'm trying to investigate a certain call for help that was actually broadcasted using one of the billboards. It broadcasted a message, "Help me," alongside a position on the map.
Are you insane? He's the only one telling us the truth.
He is crazy. The whole damn idea is crazy. Illuminati? They do not exist.
Ah, they were talking about this world's equivalent of Alex Jones, the radio host. And the point is, he is actually correct in this universe, which makes it all the more hilarious. Yeah, it says here somebody used an electronic panel to try to contact me, knew my name, and pinpointed a nearby location. I'm pretty sure the pinpointed location was in the other district. Although, now that I'm here, I might as well check what's inside here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So it's another access to the sewers. Seems to be full of toxic gas. T4. Well, I'll drop by for a second or so, just to try and orientate myself if it's linked to any location I've already been in. To be honest, this looks kind of separate. Not necessarily maybe what I need now, but still. To Monument Station. I just want to explore it while I'm here. Maybe I'll find something interesting. Wait, why does it point to the sewers? I think it does link with the other part of the sewers I've actually explored before. And I really think, I don't remember the details and it doesn't show it on my map, but I really feel like... Okay, what's this? Is a... Okay,
Hey, what do you need?
Wait. This is the guy that sells info in exchange for neuropocene.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Whatever. Suit yourself.
But I only have one vial and he doesn't even tell me what the info is before he... Market Square... Yeah, I really think... yeah, it says go to the other district, so... I actually need to go back to the metro station. I don't want to give the neuropocene to him, because he obviously doesn't need it. He's just a broker. And if I were to give it to anyone, I would rather it be a person that actually, requires it to live. it's in a desperate situation themselves, rather than someone who's just going to use it to broker further deals for himself.
All I am saying is there is surely more to the story. This collective cannot be as evil as Piker says they are.
I do not know enough to have an opinion.
Really? You need to pay more attention. Big things are happening.
What were they called again? The Juggernaut Collective? I might look into it.
Okay. I need to go to the Chapek Fountain Station, which presumably will again take quite a long time.
Hold it, Clank. You took the wrong train car. That was for humans. Let's see your documents, and you'd better hope they are all in order.
This is bullshit.
These are impressive credentials, but not impressive enough for you to pass as a natural. Don't do it again. Go on. Get out.
You better believe I am going to do it again. Just to spite your bullshit laws.
You just fucked up.
Look, madam. Your papers state right here that you are currently restricted to the Prikashka district. I'm sorry, but I can't let you through.
But I can't get the best oranges in my area. That is why they put this restriction on me, because I like to go to Old Prague for the oranges? I don't understand this.
Is that a reference to...
It was not a weapon. It was just a small knife to peel my oranges.
Go. Look, it's only a 2 month restriction. I'm sure you can survive without the best oranges for 2 months.
Is that a reference to Gunther Herman and his... and his quest for getting orange soda, and instead it gave him lemon lime?
Been away for the past 9 months. I had no idea. What a terrible tragedy. How did it happen?
Ogs, how else? Same bastards that blew up the police station in the Razika station.
Really? They've admitted to it. I didn't hear.
The pain and terror all those people must have felt, it makes me sick just to think about it.
So, it was ARC then. They've taken responsibility.
Such an awful thing, this division. I think I'd like to change the subject.
It's interesting how this guy didn't really say that ARC admitted to it, because of course they didn't, but he kept framing the conversation to make it look like they did. Is this a new edition of the Samizdat? Eliza Kassan, who is the real face of Pikus. I've read this already, but this seems to be new. All about truth and information. Greatest thing to happen to Prague is also the worst. The creation of Palisade Bank, welcome surge to the economy, or improved everyone's quality of life, or did it? Thousands of companies and their powerful owners have been hidden behind treacherous walls. And it's not corporation who apparently pay the highest price. When a Palisade employee recently attempted to steal sensitive data, was terminated by the bank's alarmingly lethal security system. Proud parents of the Palisade, Talwar and Oshiro. Reassuring example. Whether true or another corporate cover-up, the fact that a human employee was in a position to compromise the world's most secure databank must worry some of those invested interests. One thing is painfully clear: if you decide to keep your secrets inside the Palisade Bank. Don't forget your password. To be honest, this is kind of a weak article. It doesn't seem to have a clear point. But then again, maybe I shouldn't expect too much of people who wanted... Well, actually, I wanted to badmouth their Illuminati base on the moon story, and then I remembered that in this universe it actually fucking exists.
The Golem riot's threatening to spill over into the city. Our trigger fingers are itching.
Now, the signal is supposedly coming from here, so let's go and check it. Oh, somebody has vandalized the gallery.
I wish I had a coat. A nice warm
behind your back. The only thing you say from now on is yes, officer.
Go away.
Obviously, I'm not laughing at the fact that they are getting arrested. I'm laughing at the fact that this guy said all that you're going to say from now on is yes, officer, and the guy said go away instead. I wonder if she's probably no longer here, right? Yeah. But I wonder what happened to her after I gave her the pass. Maybe the pocket secretary is going to tell me. No longer know what to do. Entertain your science fiction. Ah, it's from her brother. Only making things worse. Rehearsing for a role that does not exist. Using robot Helena to hide from the world. I want to help you, but I don't know how. Please tell me what to do. Yeah, so she's supposedly gotten worse with her mental problems, but what I mostly wonder about is if she's even still alive, and if so, where exactly? Because, obviously, this place appears to have been broken in and vandalized. Clanks or cancer. Chicken food. Still close.
Hello, this is Amelie Beach. Vysoké, tmavé, docela hezké.
Okay, so supposedly it's coming from... Oh, it has unlocked the door from me.
You're almost there. Downstairs. You must speak. I fear there is not much time.
More downstairs. That's kinda creepy, actually. But oh well, let me indulge whoever that is. Unlocked. All of the computers are unlocked. So presumably I need to enter one of them. Store manager. Mail. Well, I guess this is actual mail of the store manager. I was expecting whoever it is to take over the computer. Couldn't make it today. Had trouble getting through the checkpoint. Why we're being so easy on these people? Golem City is too close for my peace of mind. Send them all to some island and blow it to hell. What about this Robia place? Nice city in the middle of a desert, far from everyone else. One-way ticket to there. Well, this person clearly doesn't like orgs. Hello, Adam. Wait. Isn't that one of the freaking Chiron drones? I don't think I was being followed, but to be honest, I'm not sure. She looks like one of those Chiron drones from old memories, from Human Revolution. Yeah, tell me more about who are you? Know who you were. She knows that our enemies are the same. That your actions did this to us. But did what? I killed the Hyron drones because I had to shut it down. Memories. Hell's, yours, hers, ours. And that's presumably binary. Scared of him. She's scared of them. I am scared of being no longer valid. Okay, that sounds weird. To make it part of us. Well, I definitely want to learn more at the very least. I'm actually mightily intrigued, to be honest. Presumably they all say the same thing, right? Yeah, store manager. Store manager, yeah, it's all the same thing. But I'm definitely... I'm kind of a little confused, but mostly not more downstairs. I've already been there. Mostly I am intrigued. Hell's package. Nearby tourism center. Where would that nearby tourism center be? I'm not sure if it's marked on my map, so I'll have to be on the lookout for like a sign for it, because I don't remember. Ah, wait, maybe it is. I don't remember there being a tourist center there, but apparently there is.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear.
Yeah, right?
You contacting me.
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Okay, this is indeed tourist information.
Despite all the bad,
And presumably I can get inside here. Oh, no. This is actually a totally separate... Oh, no, it is the same place. I just go around, I guess. I should be able to run across to the breaker, but then presumably there must be... Yeah, right. There almost always is simply another way. Broke body. But before I go in this secure area, I want to check if there's anything here, maybe. VersaLife CEO unfazed by declining stocks. 6% from last quarter. Declining neuropos in sales. Cutting-edge research into infectious diseases. This is kind of a cruel foreshadowing, because he's actually doing cutting-edge research into infectious diseases, but not to cure them, but to unleash them. You know, with the Grey Death Plague. Palisade Bank expands beyond Prague. So is this like an is this part of the Palisade Bank? But oh, I guess right. It's their logo. It's like a giant logo of theirs. I haven't really made that connection before, but it's clear now when you look at it. But what practical purpose does it serve? Is it an office building? Are there rooms inside? Or is it just giant advertisement? Building new data storage facilities in Ostrava, Olmoniec, Ziln and Kladno, expected to top the list. Headquartered in Prague, largest and more prestigious corporate archiving company in the world. State-of-the-art encryption. Bank's first major expansion since the Org incident, when automated defenses inside killed a facility engineer. His death drew international attention until it was proven she'd been trying to access a client's accounts. Okay. There are weapons here. Okay, I am going to steal this at the very least, because as I already mentioned a couple of times, I do need it not to kill people, which I find to be generally an admirable and noble goal. Quick look around with the... what's this about? It was actually showing me the floor as an electric hazard. But it doesn't look that like there's much here apart from that, so let me climb into the vent here, which should lead me to the actual restricted area.
Careful, Adam. They are already there.
Huh. They look like government agents, you know, men in black, with suits and everything. I guess I'll learn that soon enough. I wonder if the other guy shot the guy nearby. Yeah, damn it. Well, I'm not going to reload. I don't feel guilty about it, which is not entirely true, because I kind of do, but not enough to reload, because he was standing in the way and the other guy literally shot him. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. And sucks that your friends can't shoot properly.
Directed at augmented laborers throughout the world, encouraging them to come to Prague and help make it the modern marvel it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to invite thousands of workers to turn Prague into a mirror of its time, but quite another to house them. In response to the housing crisis, the government hired the Santo Group to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts of the city. Today, the Utilek complex serves as a shining example of political will and architectural innovation. So, the next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wondrous housing project that helped make it what it is.
Really? A wondrous housing project. Well, I've been there and I've seen how it looks. Now, one of them had a pocket secretary. Retire Walker. Morgan Everett doesn't like contractors who ask questions, so they are Illuminati. Friend Walker is very good at what he does, but lacks discretion. People at Picus can no longer tolerate. I don't care which of you recovers the disc or how, but Walker's has to be taken out. Okay, what does this do? Oh. Well, I did. Freak! Okay, this... I did kill this one. And in a quite stupid way, I might add. Because the floor is wet. Well, sucks to be you again. I guess you're the only one who's lucky. And there goes the achievement, because I killed this one personally. But again, as I mentioned a couple of times,
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
it's not really about the achievement for me. It's more of a role-playing choice. Though I'm still annoyed that they died, but not to the degree that I would reload to prevent that. Anything interesting here? Not really, so let's just enter this. Wait, didn't she unlock it already? Pretty sure it was. Ah, okay, she's given me the code, I guess. What is the deal with this giant mushroom here? Memory disk. It looks like an actual floppy disk. It is a floppy disk. The frick?
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
Ah, okay, this is actually kind of cool, because indeed, if it is a floppy disk, so to read it, you'd have to find a floppy disk station, which at this point would really be relegated to antique museums, which I really find it cool, generally speaking. This whole concept for a quest.
Over the course of 9 years in power, her singular vision opened the door to new levels of economic investment and prosperity, making Prague not just a cultural capital, but a technological, medical, and financial one as well. Next time you come across one of Prague's many modern wonders, look around and see if the name Ruzicka is engraved somewhere nearby.
Oh, so Ruzicka was the Czech Republic's first female president, and there are a lot of monuments named for her. Interesting. Now, this is in the other district, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of annoying, to be honest. But before I go there...
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office?
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Pacifist Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad about the people that I've killed. Because, to be honest, that was the first person I've killed myself. And even then, I've done it because I'm an idiot.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of drug. It is called neon. Make you forget all about neuropathy.
My sister and I need medicine. We need neuropathy.
I told you, not my kind of merchandise, and not my problem.
Now, she's still trying to sell him neon, which is going to kill him.
Look like you're in withdrawal.
But I returned here because I want to go to the vendor to buy the praxis kit, because I finally have enough for at least one, which is better than nothing. Wait. They are breaking into...
this area? Not many tourists here, augmented or not. Be careful.
Tak dost, na zem.
Hej, no tak, v klidu.
Na klid je pozdě, tváří k zemi.
Tohle je šílený.
Drž zobák.
Fouta, vážně, vždyť jsem nic neudělal.
To je právě ten problém. Nic si neudělal, i když to tady měl vyklidit.
Naser si svině.
Ještě slovo a zavolám záchranku.
What has he done?
Tady zůstat nemůžete.
Prosím, já nic neudělal.
I was here before, but he wasn't here.
Vypadni odsud, blbečku, už takhle mám problémů až dost.
Well, I guess I can't really help him.
What do you want? Stop bothering me.
Clear this area. Police operation.
What about this? Supposedly there's some hostiles inside. Isn't this the room with the... Yeah, this is the room of the drug dealers. I'm going to check it out in a moment, but first I want to do some business with this guy.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Yeah, I will. But first, I will sell this. I will sell this as well. And this. As well as this. And I think that's all of the things I want to sell. Now, as far as things that I want to buy go, I want to buy a praxis kit for sure. And I think I'll save for the other one in the future. Although, seeing how little money... What? He just said, what is this shit? I'm not quite sure what his deal is, seeing how first I sold him a bunch of stuff and then I bought something from him that is quite expensive. So overall I would say he made quite a good deal.
I have everything I need.
But he literally said, "The fuck is that?" in Czech. Okay, I didn't want to go here. I am, however, interested in what the drug dealers are doing in here, but I need to close the room so that the police don't notice. Is it one of the... He doesn't seem to be hostile. I guess... okay, he's Russian. I guess he was giving me a warning to leave. Bodyguard. Okay, frick. I wasn't... But bodyguard to who? And why is... Apparently the police don't care. Was I even here? Damn it, I might have beaten an innocent person. Just because I confused this apartment with the other one, with the boatload of drugs. Oh, no, but it is the same one. There is the unlocked computer. Yeah, Bonbon. She's literally... I guess that's literally her.
There is a malfunctioning org on the loose.
The one that has been selling the drugs. So, I guess you have a nap as well. They've been selling neon. This is the room. So, having confirmed that, I guess I can steal a bunch of the stuff. Although, there isn't really much to take. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, and this is the vent that leads here from outside. It is the same room. I've literally been here before. Now, I wonder if the police are going to be hostile. Okay, I guess they don't care. Now, while I'm here, I guess I can return to Jensen's own apartment and see if something has changed there. This guy has been evicted, but his apartment was previously locked, like barred actually, and now it seems to be unlocked. So am I to assume... I don't think I was here actually, but am I to assume nobody lives here anymore, judging from the eviction notice? No, I must have been here too, because this is the painting. Okay, I'm really kind of confused. Oh. Huh, there's a secret stash. Damn it, it's a praxis kit. Well, if I am to compromise my morals for anything, probably best to do it for a freaking praxis kit. Although, I really feel this is the guy that, unless there is a second eviction notice up here, because it's the guy whose apartment, there is, yeah, so this is the one that was being evicted at first, because at first this was open, and then it got closed with this grate, and those are all his things, but I guess the other guy must have gotten evicted as well, seeing how the door is open, the eviction notice is here, and but the computer is still locked. Let me take a look at it. Oliver Berthold.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm
Access denied.
Okay, I'm actually kind of annoyed at how that turned out. I guess I can use the so-called meantime to run into Jensen's apartment and see if anything has changed there. If I've got any new emails or anything like that. That's the issue of the sum is that, but I've read that already. Nope, those are all the same. Can I call somebody? No. Well, I guess that was a pointless visit then. Huh. Wait, why are the guards agitated here? I didn't do anything to them. Well, let's try that again.
Access granted.
Finally. So who's... Okay, so this is Oliver Berthelot. I've been worried about Christelle. She's been hopeful to move to Prague with Tom, but they've been having trouble with the permit. Half apologized that I've never told you, but Christelle didn't seem to want you to know. Not been in touch since you joined Rucker's ARC movement thing. She's been frustrated with the entire process. She'd met a man called Bruno. He knew you and asked you, and that you asked him to help. He's apparently using a truck to take people out of Prague past the checkpoint. I told her to stop rushing things. Anything rushed, but it was over 24 hours ago, and she was not supposed to see me. She was supposed to see me. I'm sick with worry. About to file a report with the police. So was she kidnapped by... yes, I know this man, but not for the reasons you might think. He's that valley thug. Christelle is in danger, yeah. You must try and reach her as quickly. Places she hangs out. If she gets on the track, we'll never see her again. I thought I cleaned my past with those scum, but it seems they've gone after the one thing I have no control over. I'm so sorry. No time to explain more. Find somewhere near the red light district. I'll promise I'll sort it out one way or the other. I'll be in touch. Yeah, so I guess they kidnapped her. Finally a way out of Prague. Hi, Daddy. Tom and I are leaving the city. Someone named Bruno said he can help. Why did you tell her I was leaving? He says my mother got in touch with him and asked if he could help get me out of Prague. I thought we agreed not to. Bruno has a truck. Maybe I'll get in touch with her sometime. Slow down before climbing into a truck with a stranger, whether your mother know him or not. Where are you now? With Tom? You can invite him too. I don't want to worry you, but I needed to give you news about the apartment. Yeah, so I guess that's about the fact that he was getting evicted. Tom will be with me. I'll come and see you tonight. I can't resist the goulash. Still doing this. Well, so it falls into. I'm not sure why didn't I read it before? Maybe I couldn't because the level was too high, but it falls into place now. This is his daughter that has been kidnapped. Maybe he was trying to, I don't know. Although, why would he need to make a drawing of her to help find her if he has ready photos? So I don't know. Maybe he was just doing that to relax or whatever. Yeah. I wonder if it'll come up as an actual side quest at some point. Presumably not, because it seems it has happened some time ago. So presumably she's long gone at this point, unfortunately. Now, also unfortunately, I do need to get to the other district again, because that's where the side quest takes me. Basically, I need to find a floppy disk reader to read the floppy disk with the data, and seeing how at this point is pretty much ancient technology, I have to go into an actual museum to do it, which I actually find kind of cool. But what I don't find cool is the long loading screen at the metro, but what can you do? No, I make a principled choice to ignore their bullshit discrimination laws each chance I can.
I have no time for your bullshit.
Now, where is the closest position to that museum? Okay, of course, it's not going to show me. Well, I guess I'll go in the center then.
Are you completely stupid, or are you trying to start trouble? You're in the naturals train. Christ. Let's see your papers.
I don't need this hassle.
You're the one causing me trouble, Clank. Here. These are good enough that I'm going to ignore you. This time. Use the AUG train.
Okay, that was an interesting bug, because the policeman didn't even show up. He was reprimanding me from off-screen.
Fuck off out of here.
Now, which way to the museum? That's the Praha Dovos. So not where I want to go. Future past anti-key. Okay.
They're not gonna.
Easy now. Concentrate on getting better. And then I said, what happened?
I think I went the wrong way actually. Mini market. But it's closed. Yeah, it did go the wrong way.
Enough problems already.
So now I'm actually going around.
Off me, you bastard!
I'll quit. That's
Leave me
all.
alone. You have no right to touch me.
Now anti-key. Wait. This is the place where the Juggernaut collective thing is. Yeah, right, over here. And again, there's nothing here, which infuriates me to a possibly to a degree that it's impossible to even properly describe it. But at the very least, I did solve the mystery, because this is the sign with the hand. Did solve the mystery of it. The framing is something along the lines of this. Compare this to this. It is pretty much, yeah, the tree here, the hand, the red sign. But this is clearly wrong, because I'm not here and I'm not here. Instead I'm... because one of the points on the map is here and the other is here, and instead I am here. So the map is simply wrong, I feel like. But I guess at the very least that's solved.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you?
Okay, so this is an antique museum, I guess. What have they got? Some old furniture. To be honest, it doesn't look too impressive. Clocks, lamps, paintings.
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's apartment.
Why do you want to know?
Oh, no reason. Just trying to follow the tenets of Future Last customer service. You know, open-ended questions.
Tenants of Future Last, huh? So about that reader.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Somebody else asked about it?
Someone else asked you about a data reader?
Weird, right? I guess these old things are popular again. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told him. All the obscure antique stuff is down in the basement. I think he's digging way in the back somewhere as we speak.
Well, actually,
I know there's a data reader there in one of the old boxes. Hopefully, two.
This other customer, I think there's a chance he might be dangerous. You should close up for a while, stay out of the way. Just in case.
Oh, jeez. You collector types are real crazy, you know that? We have plenty of good merchandise for the both of you, so, you know, please just try not to break anything down there.
Well, I guess he didn't appreciate that, which I guess it was pretty weird. It is pretty weird to say something like that.
Everything you need is in the bargain basement, sir. Feel feel free to go on ahead.
out of the blue. I just panicked because I know that those options disappear after a second, so I wanted to say something. But I guess, he did let me in without paying, so... Oh, frick. Oh. Oh.
Can't believe you fell for the old fetch quest.
Did you have to kill him?
Who? Min Wage? You really think I'd kill a poor SOB slaving away in this shit mine? Come on, man, I'm a professional, not a monster. You, I have to kill him. He'll think it was a hangover.
Who are you?
Guess.
I'm tired of playing games.
I'm not. You're gonna die anyway. Come on, guess.
Oh, actually, yeah, he might be the guy that they want, that sort of went rogue. He was one of them, and they were well, maybe not went rogue, but they got somehow annoyed with him and wanted to liquidate him. Like, my point is, he's either that guy or he's with Picus. But I'm going to say this because if it is the truth and I tell him he's in danger, then, and if I show him the pocket secretary, then he might be more eager to cooperate with me.
Those mercs I saw inside the tourism office. You're one of them, aren't you? Part of some hired hit squad sent by Picus. You should know that they're not really your friends, given the plans they had for you.
They're just colleagues. Second-grade army rejects, really. Yes sir, no imagination. Not like me.
Picus plans to kill you as soon as his job is done. Try imagining that.
Yeah, right.
Well, actually, I have proof. Yeah, right.
Colleague's body. He had orders to kill a man named Walker. Apparently Everett doesn't like his imagination. You're Walker, aren't you? Everett's your boss.
Jeez. You're serious, aren't you? After all the times corporate fucking rats, this is bullshit. Just because I like to ask questions, you know? Because I take initiative. Doesn't a man's word mean anything anymore?
Depends on the man. Give me the reader I need. No more games.
What? Alright, yeah, okay, here, all yours. See, I'm courteous to you. You're courteous to me. I don't know those backstabbing assholes anything anymore. You have my word that I'm out of this now. I'll disappear. So what do you say? Let's walk away like gentlemen.
Well, to be honest... It kind of depends on whether he actually didn't kill the guy, because I can't tell if he was joking or not. But I think... Yeah, I think I'll bring him down, you know, non-lethally. And worst case scenario, he'll just share the nap with the guy that he knocked out. But if I learn that he killed him, then, you know, at the very least, he wouldn't escape right now. So...
You're not going anywhere. We're far from being done here.
Oh, come on. You made your point. The people I work for aren't worth working for. I offered you a gentleman's agreement, man. A way to... whatever. At least I didn't dress up for nothing, right?
Now, okay.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
Oh, come on! I'm really annoyed by the amount of running back and forth that this game seemingly requires of me. First, let me check if the other guy is dead or not. Well, is he? Can't tell. It isn't showing me anything. It looks like he has a bomb strapped to him, which I would very much like to... you know, disable or something. But first, let me read the pocket secretary. Is the timer on? It isn't. So, let me read the pocket secretary of the guy. Yeah, floppy disk reader. Only one we trust. Everett says, you're the only one he can trust right now. Clever enough to salvage his shit show. We're all aware that you have the habit of finding out more than you're supposed to. You know who Hell is and what she means to Everett, what her freedom and exposure could mean. Wait. Is she like Eliza Cassan? Is she trying to unshackle herself, you know, her programming from Picus and Everett? Because obviously Everett is the CEO of Picus, and they keep using the word her and recover her and whatever. And then, also on top of that, there has been a report of her having like a breakdown near the AUG incident. So I wonder if that's because something went haywire in her programming and she decided to split, like to go independent from Picus, and that is what she's trying to accomplish right now. That seems very interesting. I will obviously explore this basement because it seems that it could potentially be rather fun, and especially I'm interested in possibly saving this guy. Are those mines? I'm interested in potentially saving this guy somehow, but I feel like this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to actually save here and end it here. So that's all for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.